Here we are in Canterbury, in Herman, and this is a very special holiday because tomorrow we're off to France, and we're on a tour of Normandy. We've never done a tour before, so this is a guided tour, and we've got our pack, and in our pack is our number, and Herman's number 16, and we've got to stick this in the window, and there's not 16, there's 23 motorhomes. Can you just imagine? Imagine a convoy 2 miles long of motorhomes. It's just going to be incredible. But yeah, we've got our badges. Turad, and we've just been given this.
A pennant.
A pennant. We've never had one of them before.
No, so we've all got one of those.
Poppies representing the Second World War and whatever.
Yes, I didn't think of that.
Because this year, in fact next month, is the 70th anniversary of D-Day landings, and hopefully we're going to get to see some really cool things, and yeah,
we're looking forward to it.
We are, yes, and
everybody's
quite excited.
Here. Yes.
And we are off to France. 23 motorhomes. It's going to be one massive convoy.
We're in Dover, waiting to get onto the ferry with everybody else. We're in a queue of caravans and motorhomes.
Very excited.
And most importantly, the sun is out. So hopefully we're going to be very sunny when we get to France.
Bonjour.
Ça va?
Ça va bien.
Ah, oui.
We have arrived at Le
Brevedent
in Normandy.
In Normandy. It's been a bit of a drive.
5 hours.
Has it really been that long?
Yes, and over the Pont de Normandy, which was very
long humpback bridge.
Oui.
And it was like really windy, wasn't it?
Very windy.
With all those lorries overtaking.
Yes.
Overtaking all those lorries, a bit
It's beautiful
hectic.
now.
Oh yes, I mean.
And as you can see in the background, there's Le Chateau.
The chateau, and Herman's watching
Herman.
Le Chateau.
For the lovely view. And then if you turn round, you can see
we
the
turn
beautiful
round.
lake. Ooh.
There's the lake. Dosey down with the camera. And there's a massive carp in there. Some frogs as well.
Right.
And loads of tadpoles.
Mixed
But
weather.
tonight, we're having our meal tonight. This is our kind of our get together.
With Calvados.
Ooh. And it's kind of our introduction to everybody. So we've been meeting and mingling, but only kind of through the window of a cab, right? Through the window of a drive, from the driver's seat, as it were. Tomorrow
we're going to Honfleur, to the market.
Are we? Oh, good. Market.
Yes.
That means food.
Yes.
But tonight is going to be a big nosh-up meal, and many a wine drunk, I think. Yes, I'm very hungry as well. Anyway, see you in a bit.
Au revoir.
Bye. Oh yeah, au revoir.
Bonjour. Now this is our first excursion, and we're in Honfleur.
Honfleur.
Beautiful day, and we're doing an audio guide tour around the. Call it a town or a city? I'm not sure.
Well, it's a town, isn't it? It's
yeah,
a
we've
harbour
got the
town.
port here.
Yeah. It's very old.
Very old buildings.
Like Norman and Norman? Not Norman.
Normandy.
He's a nice bloke. Norman. But yes.
And we've just gone through Prison
Street and Butchery Street. Very busy day in Honfleur today.
Next excursion is on this lovely ship. It's hardly a ship, is it? It's more of a boat.
Like a yacht.
A yacht. As you can see, today we're at Pegasus Bridge. This was taken by the British 6th Airborne Division. They landed in gliders and basically attacked silently, got rid of all the mines and captured it within 10 minutes. And they kind of landed, 3 gliders, Horsa gliders, landed in this location. Imagine how close, that is so close. Guards on the bridge didn't notice anything. They just thought it was another plane wing falling from the sky. Just find that incredible. Here we have a photo of the original bridge just after the capturing, and in the background just there you can see the gliders just crash landed. There's 2 of them. I think the other one probably ran back there, but yeah, isn't that incredible? And this is the original bridge. It's not strong enough these days to hold the amount of traffic, so they replaced it. And the bridge still contains some evidence of combat. There's some bullet holes there. There's the back of the bridge. You can see the bullet holes up here and over here. And at certain places along the bridge, there are these holes. You can see these holes just here. And they're said to be the locations where the explosives, the German explosives, were anchored to the bridge, so they could just press a button and boom. This is Cafe Gaudry. The Germans had their coffee here. It's right on the bridge. But the thing is, the French couple, she could speak German, although the Germans didn't know this. And the husband, he spoke English, so he could pass on all the secrets onto the British services.
Here we are in Arromanches, and this is where they built a temporary harbour. Surrounding the beach are these huge blocks which were floated across a channel from England to protect the ships. These are the remains of the floating bridge used to transport tanks and other vehicles and supplies. They're hollow and made from metal, and as they floated, these bridge sections would sit on top, allowing the vehicles to be driven over them.
We are standing at Pointe du Hoc, and this was taken over by American troops, and it's basically a big gun emplacement, and they needed to take it because either side is their landing points at Utah and Omaha Beach, and it's surrounded by cliffs. It's on the cliffs, so they had to approach by sea, get on the beach, and then climb these cliffs. But yeah, the whole place is covered in craters, and I can only assume that the American bombers come along and kind of carpet bombed the whole place before the troops came in. But yeah, it's an incredible place. But when the US troops arrived, they didn't find any guns. They weren't here. They were found inland by about a mile, fully armed, fully working, and aimed on the beaches below. Wow, look at the bullet holes in that. Where's Zoe? There she is. We are spending today in Bayeux. And look at this massive, amazing cathedral. It's got 3 spires. And later we're going to see the Bayeux Tapestry. Check out that there. That's a lookout tower, like a little house on the side of the spire there. We're now inside, being quiet, we're now inside Bayeux Cathedral. Massive place. That is one big steel organ. I'm now under Bayeux Cathedral, in the crypt. It's very dark, a little bit damp smelling. It's very quiet, a bit echoey.
We visited a few other places, including the Batterie de Longueuil-sur-Mer, Omaha Beach, where the American troops landed, Juno Beach, where the British and Canadian troops landed, and the Bayer War Cemetery.
So here ends our final day of our Normandy tour. We've had a fantastic time, haven't we?
Yes, the sun's finally come out.
Yes, this is the best day I think we've ever had. And well, and tomorrow
We've really enjoyed it.
Tomorrow we have to head to the to Calais to pick up the ferry, and then back to work. So,
Au revoir.
au revoir and bon voyage.